Hey there, Everlong Mystic here. So today we're going to do the type A blood type, and we're just going to get some messages for those of you with type A. Now, type A blood is supposed to be like supposed to be the role models. You know, you have some kind of like leadership abilities, or people just kind of look up to you. And let's see what else they have. They sometimes can have like perfectionist, mentality, but they're very, very good listeners. They're very patient. They're very calm. They're very kind. And we are going to pull a card we're going to look at the role model aspect, and then we're going to look at the patience aspect. And then on the shadow side, type A blood can be known for people pleasing, anxiety. What else? Oh, being self-conscious, suppressing emotions. So we're gonna take a look at people pleasing, and we're gonna take a look at anxiety. Because they could be some things that you carry with you, but don't necessarily show others, because really you're seen as a role model. People look up to you, right? All right. So let me get the rest of the cards out here. One more shuffle. Okay. So, role model. Look at you, Chariot. Very cool. So we have the Chariot here, and this is, gosh, it's like, look at you just sitting grandly on top. It's like people see you in a much better light than you probably see yourself. It's like you're seen as someone who can get things done, but like do it in style. You know what I mean? We have the Queen of Pentacles, and this came out in a B. And it's about unburying something, like whatever. Wow, okay, so it's probably related to the shadow aspects over here. Excuse me. Because in AB, this came out in the shadow aspect, and it was kind of like advice. So people see this about you, right? They see you as this role model, someone who can get things done, accomplish things, you know. And there's still something that they don't see. There's some part of you that they don't see. It's like they choose to see this about you, but not whatever this is about you. And there's a part of you that wants to uncover it. Yeah, because you're not satisfied. There's something, you have Five of Cups here. There's something that you're not satisfied with. You're not satisfied with the complete picture here. This isn't everything you're about. Like, you're not just this leader, or you're not just this role model. It's like there's way more to you than just this, but this is what people want to see about you. And you're tired. I don't know, it almost feels like not so much living a facade, but it's like I want to be wholly known. Holy, like WHOLLY, like whole, known, like the whole of you wants to be known. Okay. Sorry, let's had a brain freeze for a second here. All right, so Queen of Earth. Oh wow, no way, that's the same here. What? That is so weird because in AB we had two Queen of Pentacles, and now in A we have two Queen of Pentacles. That is so cool. So this is the patience, right? This is the patience that you. It's this ability, this to be very calm, to be a good listener. That's exactly what she's doing here. She's still. It's like she knows stillness, and she's able to listen. And what I feel like she's hearing, it's not so much other people, because that kind of came through a little bit in the previous reading, but she's able to hear, like, these are subtleties. This is like subtle, like the subtle realms, right? She can hear it. It's like you can hear what's really being said. That's why you're so good at getting things done. That's why you're seen this way. Because people don't understand that, like if someone like tells you something, you're able to like read between the lines, right? And it's a skill. It's a skill you possess. You can, you're very good at assessing a situation. It's very, and it's funny because one of the traits was perfectionist, and it made me think of Virgo. And we've got two Queen of Pentacles here. It seems a little Virgo-esque, right? Like being able to just be like, if you're able to quiet yourself, to be super analytical, and it's like, and it gives you a total edge. That's really cool. Are you shitting me? Oh my gosh, it's the Hermit. Okay, so I guess I was on the money about the Virgo thing. Holy crap. I'm like freaking myself out here. All right. So we have the Hermit here. So yes, it is like some special Virgo-esque type of skill that you have that allows people to see you as this role model, as this leader, someone who gets things done. Very cool. Oh, we have the Lovers. What is this? This is this is blending. Okay, so what I'm getting with this Lovers card, just this tree right here, what, there's something, wow. And it's, this is the patience row, right? So, okay, this is, it takes a long time for a tree like this to grow. Okay, this is years. So there's some kind of like bigger thing, this bigger master plan kind of going on with you, where you've got, like, think about years ago, right? Okay, so years ago there was something that was whole, that was together, and there was some kind of separation, right? And it's like kind of came back together. In here, it's almost like you're trying to fill this void here, but you're not supposed to. So whatever you were without, gosh, and it seems like the bulk of your life here, like the bulk of your life so far. Okay, you've got years to go. You got years to go, because this, whatever this is, it left a huge hole in you. Okay, something split. It could have been like, you know, soul fragment territory where there was a trauma or something, and it just kind of split you in two, and you dealt with this void here, and you brought yourself back together, and now it's like you're finally mingling back with yourself. You're mingling back with yourself to become this, you know, the strong, and the thing is, no, people don't know this. People don't know this about you. They see you as this big, strong role model, And they don't know that there was a hole that you had to deal with for such a long time. There's a lot of unknown with you. And then here, okay, so now we're going to get to the shadow aspects. I can see how this hole right here would lead to the anxiety, because that's one of the major components for this sign. But we're going to look at the people pleasing, because I feel like this people pleasing, it's not as negative as just the label of people pleasing is. I feel like it's more like peacemaking. We have the Nine of Coins. Yeah, see, you're good at it. It's like, I think I'm just going to change, I'm changing it. This is peacemaking. It's not people pleasing. People pleasing is like an effect, but really it's peacemaking here. And you're good at it. And that's why another reason why people see you like this. It's like you're good at mediating, because you can freaking listen. You can listen, you can hear the subtle things, you can read between the lines. So it doesn't really feel that shadowy, but it has the potential to be shadowy. Check it out. You have the sun. You have the sun. This is really cool, because in the center of this sun you have this path. It's like this path is like your tree here. It's like this I don't know, it's like this inspiration to keep going. Because the flames of the sun here, they're all like branches with leaves here, and that's exactly what you're trying to do here with your tree. You know what I mean? It's like the sun is what's above here. You know what I mean? It's like that sun, it's like you're taking the sun, filling up this hole so you can grow new fresh leaves on this tree. Because you're not broken, okay? You're not broken. It's just a journey, it's a process. Check it out, Three of Pentacles. You're getting there, you're making it. This is so cool, because it's kind of like this chariot, this role model image of you is completely on the surface, and it's almost like a byproduct of just how you are. You know what I mean? And then, but under the surface, right here, under the surface, you've got a lot going on. You've got a lot going on. It's really cool. And you're getting there. It's like, and you have help. You're getting there, and you do have help. All right, so let's look at anxiety, because I feel like that's kind of like your Achilles heel here is anxiety. All right, so we have Six of Cups. So number one, to help with your anxiety is just try to do your best to not dwell in the past too much, because this right here, this already happened. You know what I mean? It already happened. You've made it past that. You're beyond that. So no sense in like dwelling in it and letting it bog you down, right? Ten of Wands. But it's a burden. Yeah, it is a burden. But you know what? You're good at this. You're so good at this. You literally have the power of the sun fueling your new branches. You can do it. Ten of Wands means you're almost there. You're almost there. It's like a few more steps or a few more years or whatever, and boom, you're home. You're at home with yourself. Yeah, and finally you can give back. See, this is the flip side of the people pleasing. This is like giving to someone and having them be gracious, not giving to people and being taken advantage of, or you know what I mean? It's like I was reading an article the other day about like one of the best ways to Gosh, what was it? I don't remember the exact quote, but it was something about if you don't want people to, if you don't want to be around people that take advantage of you or don't appreciate you, then stop giving them what they already don't appreciate and see what falls away, kind of thing. I mean, take that with a grain of salt. But anyway, type A, type A blood, this is your message. I hope it helped you in some way. I thank you for embracing your inner mystic, and I'll see you next time.